live.
I didn't write up all these notes for 11:38, so I'm gonna be typing that up while doing this 11:39 too. I'll have these notes shortly, but Crow got enough ammunition to get the first 20 minutes going, I'm sure.
Nah, because I can't do that until people get in here because I gotta talk to these folks. So we can just, we gonna kick it. We can work though. I'm sick of these people though. Live now. I just got the note.
Live.
Yep.
Oh yeah, everybody. You can hear everybody preach.
Just got through this Madison beer ad, but we get.
Chad, make sure is the audio good? Because just want to make sure everything is good. Let us know if you can hear everybody. If everybody's low, just let me know.
Oh man, this might be the best 4-chapter stretch in One Piece, fellas.
I think so.
Man, we definitely had the best chapter ever recently, so it's definitely possible.
I know for a fact that 4 in a row being this good. I don't know.
He said he wanted to see you.
Oh, all right. What's up, bro?
What up, Dallas?
How y'all doing, though, boys? Been a little. It ain't been too long since we streamed. When was that?
We did.
A week ago.
We had the whole.
It was last Wednesday.
Time.
Yeah.
We had the whole world in this in here.
Yeah.
Chat say sound is great. Let's go. That's what's up. 10 people in here already.
Perfect.
That was a dope stream. A lot of interesting conversations had.
Interesting is a good way to put it.
So,
and I just say shout out to TCB, man. You know, thankful to get the chapter on the Thursday. Got the chapter before TCB, and I'm just thankful for TCB, boys.
Fellas, listen. The idea that OP scans is bad has always been out there, and yeah, it's always been like they're questionable but tolerable, right? But this chapter from OP Scan sounded like toddlers wrote it. Literally. I'm reading this joint like, dog, oh man, ain't no way, bro. Flebbers can't never make our streams, but he always can make. No, I'm just playing. Hey man, appreciate you for dropping the Big 10, my boy. It's very appreciated.
I like how you started as soon as.
Hey, Flevins is a GOAT for plenty of reasons. Of course, you know, the right-hand man of the Top Men Pirates. But my favorite thing about when they be dropping off these memberships is you get to see the people that's in the stream that don't be saying nothing. Chestnut, what's up, yo? Show some love.
Sometimes
say what's
they
up.
do that, and sometimes it's just people that are subscribed.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, really?
But also sometimes it is funny to see like just like inactives too.
Yeah, it is inactives too, but it goes both ways, I think. But a lot of these people are people that I've seen a lot. So Hatman is,
you know what I'm saying? I'm about to say
Mr.
Brandon
G,
King. I know he in the stream.
Yeah, these might be.
Tom Lord is here. I'm sure.
Luffy D Kush. I've never seen that one, but
yeah, that's a new one.
W name.
Yeah, Brandon King said W Flag. What's good, Brandon King? What is good with y'all? Why Hus and Mr. G? I know they're gonna be talking soon. Tayante Black the GOAT, D Lanham the GOATs. Welcome, boys.
Let's just hear. How about this, Chad? What do you guys think about this chat? This last who said it was a best stretch in One Piece? That was Crow.
The best 4-chapter stretch.
And then
I haven't put no link into it. Oh, that's not the best chapter.
11:38, man. Like we didn't get a chance to review that one, but like I was literally on my phone at work, you know, just still in time, just reading the TCB and the OP together. Like I'm comparing words. Like that chapter.
Apparently, the TCB scans translation on that chapter was iffy.
It is a bit iffy because I read.
They say they say that TCB kind of tried to go a more poetic route, so they wind up changing a lot to make it fit like a more poetic sound. Versus OP scans being a little bit more bare bones, which is usually their fault, but it worked out for them then.
Yeah.
But
I noticed that in regards to this chapter as well. If you look at the end, when you know we got the reveal of who it was challenging Luffy, they had the little part at the bottom talking about romanticization and everything. I'm like, what are we talking about here?
I guess they're saying that TCB. They're saying they're saying that Viz has been putting basically the same way that Viz does Zora names wrong with Zolo. They're saying they've been doing Gaban's name wrong too because it's supposed to have a Y in it after the G.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
like
that's where the Yasan. Yeah, that's where the Yad name, the nickname comes from because it's like Gaban instead of Gaban, so they call him Yasan. What do we rate 1130 at all time? I think that we could talk about that. Is that is that the best chapter ever?
Ooh,
I think that when it comes to big lore chapters like that, it's
hard to rate them.
The fun is the interpretation, right? We're all arguing. Well, not arguing, but everybody trying to figure out what it means and stuff. Yeah. But once that stuff is explained, does that not take a little bit of steam out of the chapter as like how good it was to y'all?
Yes, like it won't it won't age as well as like a Gear 5.
Or I Want to Live or something like that. Yeah, like those are moments that's gonna hold up regardless. But like once we get that stuff confirmed in the flashback or whatever, then it's like, okay, I don't need that chapter no more. You know what I'm saying?
See, that is true.
I just feel like in regards to this chapter, it's great as a setup and it's great as building a climax. Like we have no idea how long we plan on being in Elbaf.
Hold on, which one are you talking about?
I'm talking about 1138. That was the focus, right?
Okay. Yeah.
I'm willing to say it might be one of the best panels ever.
Yeah, that was a dope ass panel for sure.
Yes.
We usually get Loki at the end of the chapter and we ended at a high note. First thing we saw is that man face leaking. And then we get explanations from Shamrock. Like the chapter literally started high and they didn't bring it down. I mean, once we left Loki, then we was listening to Luffy, and then they was kind of building what happened with this chapter. And then we get Robin, who built the thing that made everything. Like this chapter, y'all know I don't do 10 out of 10s. How can 1138 not be a 10 out of 10 chapter? Like,
I agree. It's a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, it's a 10 for sure.
It's easily a 10 out of 10. I'm just curious if it's gonna remain a 10 out of 10. Like, let's say we get the Joy Boy flashback, and all of that stuff is brought to us in action, right? Like we see everything on those panels created and actually fully fleshed out. So once we get that, I have no reason to go back to 1138 unless I want to see, Shamrock being a little salty about his little brother not being in marriage rock with him, you know.
See, so the thing is, Carl, I was gonna say the best thing about these types of chapters, whether it's lore drops or anything like that, is that I feel like for us, once like the juice gets squeezed out of the chapter, lore chapter, like we get all this from it, all the information of what could possibly have been happening in lore and what we can learn from it. But I think like a great inverse is when new people react to it. Like you see new reactions or like new people getting into One Piece. Like first they learn about
the anime only people.
Yeah, Alabasta, Skypiea, then they get towards like Fishman Island, Wano, all this, that, and then they learn more and more lore, and they're like, holy shit, this is actually what's happening. So it kind of gets like that feeling brought back. That like, oh yeah, you're just understanding.
We can do this. I'll give you some. I'll give some of the best chapters, and I'll say which one is better. Chat, I want to hear what you guys think too. So
we should do.
We'll compare.
Not this stream, but next stream, Owufu or Owufufu. I don't know, like what it's called. Yeah, but like that rating thing, we should do it with. It's like a rating website. Like you take two things and then like you just pick which one's better, and then we should do that with One Piece chapters, Loki.
Tournament style.
Try that,
yeah. That'd be tough. Let us know in chat if you guys like that.
Nami with the Straw Hat chapter. Or
that's 1138.
Really, bro? Nah, I think I'm taking the Nami chapter, bro.
So my Nami, like
Nami with the straw hat, like,
help me, right?
Yeah,
I got 11.
I mean,
no, don't get me wrong. They're both. Yeah, that's true as well. The anime kind of. I mean, I don't know. I'm not 1130. I mean, not 1130. Whatever chapter that is a phenomenal chapter as well. 10 out of 10. Is the walk to Arlong Park in that chapter? Or is it next chapter?
I don't remember. Let me check real quick.
If that's in the chapter, then I might have to say it's like tied. I don't know.
I don't know if it's tied.
I ain't nothing from Scopia in this conversation, fellas. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll come back to the Nami thing. I'll check if it has a walk. But okay, Robin, I Want to Live or 1138.
I Want to Live. Give me I Want to Live.
And JJ, what do you think about the Nami one?
Man, listen, for the anime only crew, I can't really speak too much on the manga panels in regards to that, man. I read it a little bit, but I don't even know if I've even gotten that far. So that's why I just kind of disqualified myself from this conversation. Okay. I don't want to speak ignorantly. You know what I
mean? Okay, so Robin, you both said Robin, right?
I got Robin personally.
Oh, what about you?
This is litter than Gear 5. I'll tell you that.
I say
I take this over Gear 5.
I think I got Gear 5 over this chapter.
Hype Gear 5 wins, but I mean, hey, bro.
He had a whole lot of Orochi going on, you know.
that Nami chapter, it has the walk and it ends with Luffy saying, "Which one of you is Arlong, bro?"
Oh, when he breaks into the game?
Yeah. That's
I just rewatched it because I'm like rewatching like East Blue again, and I just rewatched that part, and it's so good.
That was the first chapter. I was like, bro, One Piece is.
This is different.
Yeah, this is different, bro. All right. What about? What about Gear 5?
Give me 1138 personally.
Okay.
Which Gear 5 chapter are we gonna do?
That's the problem right there. That's the problem right there. It's a lot of fluff in them Gear 5 chapters.
I think the one where it's revealed, where the Gorosei are talking.
So 1044.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Because 1044 was good, and like hype wise, it definitely was up there because everybody was going crazy.
It changed the game, but this chapter did as well, bro.
It did, yeah.
Like we still in it, so we ain't get to take that step back. But once we take that step back, and once this gets animated, bro.
All right, Chad. What Gear 5 or Harley?
Give me Harley, gang. All right. I'm gonna give you Harley Davidson.
But Frankie found it.
Yeah, that's the only blemish. No, I'm just playing.
People are saying that Frankie's blocking something.
I would have preferred if it was just Robin, though, to be honest. But I'm not mad at Frankie, especially if he's supposed to be.
If Robin would have saw that, like, we would know the end of the story already. I love the fact that it was somebody that don't really know the history, because in my opinion, I feel like that mural, Robin ain't never gonna get a chance to see it. So just like, we got a little bit of the history from Vegapunk, but not enough to put the pieces together. I just think this is just another part of that puzzle right here.
Yeah, I feel like there's definitely going to be some type of Elbaf conflict where I hope not, and I hope they're able to like reconcile all this information right away. But usually what happens is that like when you get one side of information and another side, it takes a long time for them to like both come together to like make a whole story. Because it's, what's it called? Situational irony or something like that? Where like we know everything that's going on in terms of lore. Like we got both Robin's text descriptions in the library, and we got the tree carvings with Frankie, but both of them don't have that. They only have one or the other. So hopefully they bring it together.
What about God Valley or this 1130?
How much of God Valley did we get? Hold on,
I'm saying the first one, like when we first found out about when it's I think it's Sengoku explaining everything.
Like towards Wano flashback?
Wait, I ain't gonna count. Is that the chapter we got the bounties for the?
We got Blackbeard, Shanks, we got Kaido. Yep, Roger.
Yeah, Blackbeard, Shanks, Kaido, Big Mom, and Roger and Whitebeard.
That chapter is one of my favorite chapters in One Piece.
Yes, for sure. I ain't gonna count, bro. I might have to go with the bounties. Well, that's the same chapter we got Whitebeard and Roger, right? Like all that's in one chapter.
Yeah,
right?
We got Whitebeard, Roger, and then 4 Yonkos. Yeah,
that's one of my favorite chapters ever.
And then we seen like Garb was, they were talking about the whole God Valley situation.
Yeah, but I want to say maybe I'm trying to remember, right? The God Valley chapter from Kuma's flashback, was that entire chapter on God Valley, or
I was going to say like I think that Kuma's God Valley chapter is, in my opinion, a lot better because it like dives straight into the action. We see what's happening on God Valley. rather than like it being like some mythical thing.
You know, it's funny.
Yeah,
both of these chapters.
Because I think the reveal of Whitebeard and Kaido all in the same crew, bro, that shit was.
Oh no, the bounty reveals was crazy,
and like just the idea of Roger and Gar fighting together, like, bro, that I don't know, bro. It's just that chapter was nuts.
That was a lot of lore, yeah. Rocks. It was literally like rocks.
Lore, yeah, man, rocks.
I don't know. Okay, I'll raise y'all this. This is my question. 1138 versus Shanks versus Kid.
Ooh. See, I'm not gonna lie. I give the edge to 1138 as a manga chapter because I don't know how it's gonna be in the anime because like Shanks versus Kid animated was beautiful. I'll take that over the manga chapter, but I don't know because I remember specifically the hype behind like when the shit dropped and when Kid got one tap. That was
one of the chapters that just stopped the internet. I feel.
Yeah, hell broke loose in the community.
Like I'll be honest, I'm gonna say just off like a pure reaction of hype. The Shanks chapter, I was like, bro, because this chapter I looked at, I was like, I was staring at the panel for like 10 minutes. But
I think this chapter is more intriguing.
Yeah,
that's what it is. Close, but that Shanks and Kid, bro.
Bro, I still can't believe what he did to Kid. I still can't believe it, bro.
Like, bro, that's fucking insane to this day, bro.
The thing is, we can give him the benefit of the doubt and be like, yo, he was about to blow up the ships though, but still, Shanks did
still, bro.
Still, like,
bro,
it is nuts.
This man
soloed his crew.
I love Shanks so much, bro. Dog ain't been in Elbaf since Luffy them got there, and Shanks ain't been getting nothing but hype. Still.
He's still talking about
shit. Still. Shanks been going for 2 weeks now, probably, bro.
He just Shanks versus Kid even in this chapter. Or Whitebeard's death.
Whitebeard's death is probably the... Okay, I don't think there is going to be a chapter that reached the hype of Shanks versus Kid. But Whitebeard's death might be a better...
And what else is in and hype. It was like
emotion,
everything,
bro. Yes. Shanks vs. Kid was more shocking than anything. I feel like that's the most shocking because you just see Kid flying high, just beat a Yonko. Like you're like, yo, we all did our predictions, bro. We all like, yeah. Most of us, except for Zane, I think Zane is the only one that said he thought that like Kid might win or give him a good fight. Most of us were like, Kid might show up, look good a little bit, but Shanks will go win pretty easily. That was the general consensus.
The consensus was that like Kid will like do something flashy, but like he'll get whooped.
Yeah. But that man Oda said, nah, y'all don't know how much I love Shanks. That's literally what that chapter is. Like, that's the only way you can describe it. But no, bro. 1138 is more intriguing. Whitebeard's death is more like epic, I feel. Maybe you can say it's like an epic feeling chapter. You get butterflies seeing him standing there. Then the breakdown of all he survived. That's a crazy feeling.
Yeah. Whitebeard's death, Roger's death, those are like generational changes. Like
Roger versus I ain't gonna count.
Roger
versus Whitebeard chapter. No, that too, and the Roger versus Whitebeard chapter, that might be one of my favorite. Because I mean, like I said, I've been watching One Piece since like 2013. So like to finally see Roger do something was one of my more satisfying moments in anything.
Actually, that is true. Like even watching One Piece build up till Wano, I was like, damn, Roger, we still haven't gotten much. I mean, we got like a bunch of lore in terms like, oh, this dude was with Roger and Odin was with Roger, and like, oh my god, like he did such amazing things.
But he served it up on a platter.
Yeah, but then we see him in the flesh against Whitebeard. It was different in the Wano flesh.
He had Odin getting so hyped up, right? And then if you look at it, Odin and Whitebeard fought and they exchanged blows for a little bit, right? Like it wasn't no low diff. They was boxing a little bit. Whitebeard won, yeah, but it wasn't just like, oh, you a bum, get out of my face. This man Rogers said, yo, Samurai. And that was it. One tap, literally. Now did he get back? Sure, but he probably would have ran back and got his ass knocked back again. You know what I'm saying? So
let's do a few more. Zoro, nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Oh,
Give me
God.
nothing happened over 11:38. I ain't gonna cap.
Oh man.
Really?
Oh
Yeah,
no.
I'll
That
take
one's
that.
close for me. I might go 11:38.
It's close,
because
but
that moment is just so good, but it's close, bro. It's close.
see, the thing is,
The whole chapter be lit like this, or is it just the moment y'all thinking of that's
See, that's what
encapsulating the chapter for you?
But the moment was building up
It
to it because
was
you gotta
like
think
the
about it.
whole
It was
chapter,
like
yeah.
Sanji gets up and he's looking for Zoro. He's like, everybody's celebrating shit, but Sanji's like, hold up, where the fuck is Mouse head? So he's running looking for him and shit. And it's just the build up to that moment. It was insane to me.
yeah, no, the
I'm not
chapter
just talking
build
about
up was
that chapter.
30
I'm talking about all the chapters that we're speaking on.
Yeah,
Oh, I mean, Shanks and
mainly
Kid.
all of them.
Like with the
had pretty
Nami
much
one,
just
bro, I
built
think
up
it's one
to
of my
stand
favorite
out.
chapters in One Piece because you can feel the emotions throughout the whole chapter. Because it came back off of her flashback.
I wouldn't put Nami chapter over it though. I ain't gonna count. I think that's like I said, every chapter we speaking on is more than likely a 10 out of 10. But
See,
it's
I
different.
think
What about Mihawk
I'll-
versus Zoro?
11:38.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take 11:38. But
Alright.
I was gonna say, I think nothing happened. I'll take it over 11:38 because I think we'll get maybe more or Elbaf for 11:38. But everybody, when they get to Thriller Bark, it's one statement: nothing happened.
You saw
That
Kev on stage,
encapsulates the arc.
JJ. You saw Kev on stage video talking about it.
Nah, I didn't. I was holding off to it because I got my girl catching up to it now, and I'm basically letting her live through Kev, so I ain't watch it yet. I want to keep it with her, but
I think
It's
this
just
one
funny to
chapter.
see how he's like everybody keep telling him nothing happened, and it's like he actually like he thinks people just hate the arc because of that. He's like, what y'all mean nothing happened, bro? It's stuff happening. You feel me? Like, it's like they just trash. I don't know why everybody said nothing happened.
We can do some more if you guys can think of any, but this is my last one, bro. And this one, this one's definitely above 11:38 for me. When Luffy punched Charlos.
Oh,
That's tough, man.
you know what? I'll take that over 11:38 because 11:38 is talking about like what could possibly happen between the Celestial Dragons and Emu versus Sun God Nika, Luffy, and like everybody else. But him punching a Celestial Dragon is putting that shit in action. So I'll take a Celestial Dragon punch. It was too tough.
Oh man, I might take 11:38. Don't even care.
Bro, that chapter solidified Luffy's character for me.
Yeah.
Like he's one of the like him and Zoro were like after those chapters, like Thriller Bark and Sad Bodhi, I was like, bro, these two characters, two of the best characters in anime.
I'm trying to think, what's another good chapter?
Rizo is safe. No, 11:38 is better than Rizo is safe, but that's a crazy chapter though.
No, Rizo was safe is more so like a shock factor. It's very similar to Shanks versus Kid in the sense that nobody expected it.
Yeah.
Like, but I wouldn't take.
What about Senor Pink?
The funeral of the Going Merry was a good chapter, but it's not better. I'm just trying to think like
there's a lot of good One Piece chapters, man. Like,
yeah. It's too hard.
But I'll say this is probably easy top 3 lore chapter.
Oh, no doubt. Top 1 lore chapter we been for real.
I mean, it is the top 1 lore chapter.
Probably
it is the lore.
It has to be,
yeah.
I think the only thing that comes close is the Gorosei explaining Luffy's fruit.
I'd say the God Valley one.
I like the God Valley one, but
I feel like anything closer towards like understanding voice century stuff is always going to be huge. It's always going to get everybody in the community like going.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
All right, man. It's time.
Hold on, Danny Man said 11:38 is greater than 11:38.
Listen, bro, it's time. I gotta talk to these folks.
Take the stage, Crow.
Let me get an ISO, fellas.
ISO.
Look, man, I just said an ISO. If you want to say, we can save the AD Lucas stuff for later.
No, we can talk. Yeah, we can talk about basketball later, but this is about One Piece.
Should we get an ISO sound effect?
The One Piece community is the dumbest community in anime. Because
it's only third I know.
Strongest member of the Roger Pirates was revealed to be on par with Rayleigh, right? And you would think most people would be like, cool, I expected that. That's Roger's number 3. But no, there's a large section of this dumbass community that's arguing against it, shocked about it. Why? Because they let this agenda shit rot their brains. So anything that can boost up Sanji and make him look stronger in the series, they shut it out. The amount of copium I'm seeing on Twitter right now, and other communities as well, the motherfuckers denying Gaban, trying to act like, and deleting their tweets. Don't let me get started on the deleted tweets, bro. I had the tweets in my bookmark, y'all. Y'all not slick, bro. You not. I seen all the tweets. Motherfuckers talking about, oh, Gaban ain't never did nothing but stand beside Rayleigh, but y'all hyping him up. Motherfucker, let him get in the story. You feel me? Wait. That's all we've been saying. Let it come. Let it happen. Y'all idiots want everything spoon-fed to you immediately, which is why y'all don't know what the fuck y'all reading. This is One Piece. It's 1,000 fucking chapters, and y'all still can't come to basic conclusions about shit that should be common sense in this story. You niggas are dumb, bro. And that's y'all problem. That's why everything that y'all put stocks in blows up in the end because y'all don't know how to read One Piece. I've been telling y'all motherfuckers for the longest, Scopper Gaban gonna be a problem. I'm saying the same thing about Lucky Roo, and I'm telling you right now, end of series Sanji is top 3 or 5 in the verse. Fight against it, rebel against it, destiny and fate arrives all the same. That's all I'm saying, bro. ISO done, y'all do y'all thing.
See, look,
Airball.
I'm similar, but it's like it's not for Zoro for me. I love Rayleigh so much where it's like I gotta see it first. Now, if
why you gotta see it? You couldn't come to that conclusion.
No, bro, why? I'm not. Why would I just assume?
Why?
Rayleigh was introduced first for a reason. Rayleigh is more important than Gaban, right?
Why? How? Says who?
So bro, the right hand. I'm assuming he's going to be stronger, even if it's Roger's crew.
Ain't nobody say that Gaban is strong as him. Well, they are.
No, I'm saying I'm going to
but it's the same thing, right? It's fair to assume that it's fair though. It's fair to assume that Rayleigh is stronger than Gaban. All I'm saying is, motherfuckers, for the longest I've been acting like it is just blasphemous to assume that Gaban is up there in that same realm as him because he don't got no feats. He's not gonna be important in the story. Wait,
no. That's not.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I've been saying for the longest. Wait, you're gonna see. Guess what? We see. Yeah. We see. So now don't delete the tweets. Don't go back on your word. Don't act like you never said it now that we see the shit. That's all I'm saying to folks. Because that's lame and that's corny. If you feel a certain way, stand on it, bro. If you thought that Gaban was never going to show up in the story in this current timeline, and that
Sanji, I wasn't. That's.
If you felt like that, that's fair. You a dumbass, but that's fair. But stand on it when the shit get proven wrong. That's all I'm saying, y'all. Mr. Tweet and Deleters, like Drake was saying about Metro. Don't be no tweet and deleter, bro. Stand on your fucking word, bro.
Hey, Crawl and his ISO play got an and one.
Drake in 2025.
Actually, that's true. You can't be quoted.
I'm not letting Twitter stop me from fucking with niggas, bro. Drake my dog. I fuck all of them. Drake.
You gotta wait till after the Super Bowl,
Grammys,
bro. You gotta wait. Just give it a week.
Just wait.
I don't give a damn about no Grammys. We hated Grammys last year.
Bro, the Grammys is the dumb. Bro, Beyonce won a country album award.
Everybody hated the Grammys last year. Now all of a sudden Kendrick win the Grammys. Oh man, we back loving the Grammys now, huh? Motherfucker just had shirts on.
Let's be real.
Will Smith won the first hip hop Grammy. It's never been valid.
Fuck the Grammy. I don't care about the Grammys,
we only
bro.
love the Grammys when Kendrick got an album out.
That's how it is. Kendrick just opened his mouth. True. Someone go ahead of a Grammy right now. Seriously.
Nah, but hey, I'll say in general, Crow did get an N1 on this ISO because a lot of people in the One Piece community, I feel like, have very short attention spans because, like, it's just how it is now with social media. And One Piece is the opposite. It's a long story. So you obviously got to be patient with storytelling, story building, and little threads of lore, whether it's for characters or for certain topics that are going on in terms of mystery in the One Piece story. You just got to wait on it. And just got to let Oda cook it. It's as simple as that. If you could get a reduced sauce as a story, that is One Piece.
It's so annoying to me seeing people read a story that's had 1,000 chapters of slow build storytelling and act like they need everything spoon fed to them to come to any like motherfuckers that sit up here all day and tell you that Dragon is top 1 and that fucking Mihawk is stronger than Roz or whatever, and you can come to conclusions doing shit like that. But when it come to real life, like common sense shit, like that Gaban will be on par with Rayleigh. Oh well, I need to see it first. Why? Nigga, use the same.
Yeah,
well, it's not common.
I mean, look, bro. Gaban, I was never a fan of his design. It's that simple. But now, this design, bro, old man Gaban, this shit's fire, bro.
Crazy.
Also, it is very funny how he's extremely. He is literally.
It was as simple as Rayleigh looked cooler in that in that Odin flashback.
Even Luffy's calling it out. He's like,
I like Gaban.
That's Sanji when he's older, bro.
I like Gaban. Yeah, even Luffy said it. That lets you know, like, from over that, don't remove Luffy from Sanji from this at all. Whatever Gaban does next chapter is something that Sanji will be able to do, but he will be way stronger than that at his peak.
All right, so we'll get into the serious and the definitely controversial topic now. What's the over-under that Gaban has conquers haki?
I think he got it, bro. He got it.
You think he got it?
Oh, how about this? If Gaban got it, you think Sanji getting it?
Yeah, no, that's what I think. I think if Gaban gets it, Sanji gets it.
But I think Gaban for sure got it, bro. Like,
I think we too late in the story to give Sanji.
Hey, we'll see whenever he clashes with Shamrock.
Yeah, he's killing Shamrock.
What's up, boys?
And if y'all never heard this voice, this mysterious voice, this is Zane. He's
What's
back.
up, y'all?
What's up, bro? How you been?
It's been a while.
Good, bro. Got everything straight.
Motherfuckers hating, bro.
Feeling good, bro.
Hey, read some W's in the chat for Zane, man.
This is the perfect person to get in this chapter, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and the Luka stuff, man. It's just a storm.
Oh, well, we'll get into that too, but
bit bummed that Sanji wasn't with the Straw Hat. Daniel, man, I agree. I was a little upset that Sanji wasn't there, but I seen somebody break it down where it was like we get to see Luffy and Zoro see Gaban and basically see Sanji and him. And on the flip side, we're gonna see Sanji probably go and save Colin. Is it Colin or Colin, whatever? And probably Ripley, Colin. And they're gonna see Gaban and him. So it's like gonna be like flip, and that would be dope if that happens.
But I think I see what you're going with this is like, because were you gonna say that you don't think Gaban has Congress haki?
I think Gaban's gonna be the person that proves us that you don't need Congress haki to be a top tier.
Okay, if that's the case, what do you think his devil fruit is?
It's not no devil fruit. It's the power of love. The power of love, bro.
No, because look,
love
the difference is
always
Sanji,
a hurricane.
Sanji got some other. I mean, he has enhancements, but Gaban, I think he has to have something. Like he needs Congress. I mean, he don't need Congress haki, but he can get a devil fruit or. He'll need something special about him.
What's his nickname in this chapter? Is the Mountain something?
Mountain Eater, Paul.
Mountain Eater. Many different.
Shout out to Ripley.
Yeah, climbing multiple mountains.
My boy, a real tree topper.
I feel like Oda definitely knew what he was doing with his name, but
for sure, man.
Yeah, man. I think
Zane, we ain't heard from you in a minute. Talk to me about how you feeling about Elbaf, Zane. Let's catch up.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I'm loving it. Like, even I can tell where we're going with this arc is gonna surpass even Egghead, bro. Like, I can just see it already. I see the foundations. I see Shamrock. I see Loki. I see Gaban. Like, the future with this arc is gonna be insane, bro. And Oda is cooking amazing.
Let me say something, bro.
Amazingly, bro.
I've never said this before. I've never felt this way reading a One Piece arc in so long. But this is how I felt reading Water 7 for the first time. Like I think Elbaf is on that level, bro. And to me, Water 7 is the best arc ever. It's like the best arc I've ever read. And this is only like 10 chapters in, bro. I don't.
Yeah, bro, and the last couple chapters, man, are just insane. Like it flips the entire community around. Insane.
Yeah.
Like sure. that mural is gonna be talked about until we figure out everything. So Oda just gave us something to yap about for like the next 5 years.
All right, Mr. G. Peace out, gang. Appreciate you for coming through.
Shout out to the squad.
Yeah, also shout out to Darius for the $2 donor.
There's another tier of hockey we haven't seen. That's a fact. The power of love is going to be like, I think this might be a little iffy, right? I think that the next level of hockey advancements we get is the fusion of different types of hockey, right? So it's going to be where you can like adequately put together your conquerors and observation. We haven't really seen that. I think like that's the next tier for like people like, and that's what Gaban is going to be doing.
We kind of seen some hints of it. Like we seen it with Kaido.
I think Shanks, what Shanks did with
I was gonna say Shanks
with Great Bull, yeah, that's like amplifying your using your observation hockey to amplify your conquerors. Yeah. But you can also use your conquerors to amplify your observation. I think that's his killer of observation technique, right?
Luffy was doing it in Year 5 versus Kaido, right? That's what Kaido was saying, that he's using all three at the same time.
Low key, you feel me? And they're gonna have to master that. That's what Sanji. Like I said, if Sanji does not get conquerors, which I'm starting to, really not think so. But I mean, I would welcome it for sure. It's gonna be because he has to master this power of love, and honestly, the power of love might be armament and observation together.
Oh, that makes sense. I mean, like the power to protect and also like see something before it happens.
Possibly.
Gaban kind of fast, bro. The thing about Sanji and Gaban is Sanji has so much more potential, and I can just see it already, just because of all the attributes he has, bro. He's like amazing healing factor, super resilient, like king level resilient.
More.
He's fast as hell. Amazing observation, like, bro. That's why, like, I don't see how people can doubt Sanji ever like catching up to Zoro at some point.
It's weird as fuck to me, but this chapter just solidified it. I'm looking at niggas mad that Gaban got hype, right? That shit don't hurt Rayleigh or Zoro at all. So why the fuck are y'all so mad that Gaban is getting hyped? That like it does absolutely nothing to them.
The long-lasting agenda feud, bro.
Like that's the part that's ridiculous to me. It's absolutely insane to see a character getting love and it don't like. Okay, let's say a motherfucker was like Gaban strong makes Rayleigh look like a bitch or something. Like if Oda was saying that, which he's not saying that, but let's say if that was the case, now I can see why Zoro fans be mad. But this shit ain't nothing but motherfuckers showing love to Gaban. And they dead as he's ugly. What are what are we doing here, bro?
That's a
that way you're not cute enough for y'all? Is that what it is? Weirdo ass fan base, bro. Man, don't let me get started.
I think he looks cold as hell, bro.
Yeah,
to be honest with you.
Don't let me get started on this Roger stunt I've been seeing.
Oh no, that's my biggest fear, bro. Roger, like the Roger.
Bro, he's been getting slandered. He's been slandered all over the TL, bro.
They've been killing Roger, and it's so funny because the jokes are funny, right? Some of them, a lot of them not. But the part that's annoying me is that like they be the same niggas crying when you say something about their favorite character, right? Oh, y'all always got it against my favorite character, this and that. But be the first ones to jump at any chance to slander somebody else. Just
see, that's the thing. It's like,
what's the Roger?
The Roger slander is definitely coming, but because I haven't seen really much people talk about this. But the next conversation after that is this makes Whitebeard look so much better, bro.
What?
I'm not even kidding. Like Whitebeard, the
that battle,
and this guy had.
Stop that shit, bro.
Listen, bro, are we seriously finna act like Roger and them were taking that fight?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Taking that fight serious,
no, I'm not saying
bro.
that. I'm saying like just Roger's legacy as he was really carrying his crew, a bunch of orphans, and Roger is the king of the pirates.
Y'all gotta stop that bunch of orphan shit. Like you have Vista grow that. They love to do that. I ain't gonna keep letting y'all get away with that.
You get what I'm saying though.
Vista was a grown ass
prime
man.
Rayleigh, Odin, and Gaban, and Whitebeard is over here, like confirmed the strongest man.
I don't know. Bullet said something else. Nah, I'm just kidding.
It's like, bro, just think, like, the fact that no one could stop Whitebeard and like he didn't have a Rayleigh, he didn't have. I mean, he had Odin for a year there.
Bro, this man had Vista, bro. Why y'all keep disrespecting Vista?
But preach, I'm not gonna lie. He didn't need Rayleigh or Gaban when he's clashing with Whitebeard. Like that's all.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. If nobody else was there, like if there was no Whitebeard and no Roger crew, and it was just Roger against that entire crew, it's a white, bro. Like he wasn't taking that fight seriously, bro.
Yeah,
Rayleigh literally put his finger on Marco's attack and laughed it off.
Like let's revisit these matchups, right? And say that it's a bloodthirsty fight between the Whitebeard Pirates and the Roger Pirates.
They have to jump.
The Whitebeard Pirates no, they don't, because Roger's beating his ass by himself. He's beating the fuck out of his. No, he's beating his old bitch ass by himself, bro.
Rayleigh and Gaban got to jump.
Rayleigh might beat Whitebeard bum ass up, bro. And you know what? They can afford to do that.
Of course, it's a 2v1. Gaban will probably have to take care of Marco.
Nobody has to stop doing that shit, bro.
Like
nobody has to do nothing.
Gaban could probably solo Whitebeard's entire crew.
But that's the point.
But guess what? You have to be a great man to be able to get people to follow you like that.
You believe that, and you believe that, and you see what actually happened in the fight, bro.
And then Roger had to steal him from Whitebeard.
Because guess what Odin said? Guess what Odin said? Hey, Whitebeard, you cool, bro, but this nigga Roger. He was on the ship for 5 minutes. He said that, bro. That man, bro. Let me stop. I ain't trying to call him no bum, bro. Y'all push my buttons with that orphan. Because I go back and look at that panel that make y'all say that. It is 2 fucking kids on this panel, bro. Y'all act like the whole crew is full of little kids, dog. It's literally Marco and Josu. Everybody else is a grown ass man or woman on this panel. The motherfucker act like he was running around with a daycare on this shit.
Was the most hyped pirate on Whitebeard's crew after Odin.
That sounds like terrible scouting, bro. Listen, Nico Harrison just traded Luka. Niggas make bad decisions, bro. Sorry.
All the time.
That's not just a bad
decision.
Don't
do that, yo. Don't do that.
That's the worst decision.
I just said he can't scout, bro. That's not Roger's fault, bro. He will beat that man ass, bro. 1-on-1. If it's a battle to the death and they like protected their crew, give me Roger any day, bro.
But bro, okay, it even makes the Marines look worse if Whitebeard is really out here. Just free throughout the new world. Like, bro, it's like, bro, and you guys can teleport across the world now. Like, come on, man.
They're stated to be equals, and Whitebeard has the strongest devil fruit on the planet, bro. Yeah. And Roger is clashing with this man equally, stated multiple times in different forms.
And he had AIDS.
And outside of the story.
And he had AIDS, bro.
Yeah, he had pirate AIDS, bro.
and was busting his ass.
That's
bro.
The worst type of AIDS.
He had AIDS, bro.
Nah, Ninja AIDS is pretty bad.
Oh yeah, the Ninja AIDS. That man, bro, he couldn't do shit, bro. But pirate AIDS is rough too, man. And then they take that one little panel out of context, bro.
All I know is
the one with
don't ever say I'm the one that'll get you banned, preach. That's all I know.
What you mean, bro? I'm just keeping it a bean, though. I'm tired of this shit, bro. Motherfuckers gotta stop hating and then downplaying and this boosts Whitebeard. No, it don't.
What's the worst tweets you've seen about Roger so far?
I see one by Gaban that pissed me off, right? And I ain't respond. I've gotten so much better, but I don't have to respond to dumbass niggas on Twitter. I do it on the podcast now. I don't do it on Twitter no more because you just vindicate them, bro. They're like because I feel like. They can't be that stupid, right? Can they? Yeah, but I'm praying that these people not really that stupid. This nigga made a tweet. He said, he said Rayleigh makes Yonkos run while
I saw
Gaban runs from Yonkos, right?
I saw that shit.
In this chapter, Gaban is challenging a Yonko to a fight.
And his entire crew.
What do you mean he runs from? Like, what are you talking about? These motherfuckers are stupid, bro.
That's 10 out of 10 rage bait. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, they're dumb, bro.
That's 10 out of 10.
I don't know if he's dead. There's no way these people be dead serious. You know what I'm saying?
See, I don't underestimate the internet stupidity, so it really could be.
But see, these are the
shit got 1,000 likes though.
These are
Even
the
if
types
you
of chapters that make Twitter fun though.
Yeah, it's fun. But this is the thing. The tweet got 1,000 likes. So even if that man wasn't serious when he made that tweet, 1,000 folks thought it was funny. You know,
there's at least one person that actually believes that, bro.
And that's sad.
There always is.
Hey, but honestly, I think the worst Roger slander, it's not even recent. It's like to this day, the Twitter thing that I saw, it's Roger being weaker than Mihawk because Roger uses a sword. To this day, I still don't understand a lot of
that's
I mean, they might be kind of spitting with that one.
No, they're not. They're projectile vomiting. That's what they do. The funny thing, basically they're slandering Roger because they're saying that when he found out about Emu, he got scared and disbanded the crew instead of fighting Emu.
Nah, he was just too. He didn't have the materials needed.
Bro, the nigga had AIDS.
And he didn't have like what you need. Like he needed Shirahoshi.
Plus, they were too early.
Yeah, you need Shirahoshi.
Like he just could not do it. But people really use people are serious. Like, oh, he's supposed to be top one, but he was scared to fight Emu and all this. He saw that this.
He probably was making the world did stronger by himself.
So you know.
See, I don't understand why people think that when it's stated multiple times that Roger never ducks a fade, especially when it comes to his friends. And I feel like he obviously was hella close with Joy Boy saying, I wish I was in your time and shit like that. And if that's the case, right, it's pretty much he would either choose to run a fade with the world government in Joy Boy's time or in Luffy's time. But he literally can't be in either. So he had to create Luffy's time in order for Luffy to actually come up as a pirate and for this shit to happen. He had no choice. That's why he's back.
The greatest. Top
I have a question. Do y'all think the Roger Pirates ever came into a confrontation with the Gorosei?
I doubt it. Well, I don't know.
Outside of God Valley, no. Outside of God Valley, no.
I wanted to see Gaban's reaction to the summoning circle, but
they didn't say much. Yeah,
you don't know nothing about that.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like if they did, it would have been a lot more apparent that the Roger Pirates are still alive. But either that or maybe the Gorosei would have kept hush about it to make sure nobody knows they're still alive. But I don't think they met the Gorosei because they would have been done. Act up.
The Holy Knights?
Nah. Well, I think they learned about it though. They probably learned about the power. If they know the history of the world, I'm pretty sure they learned how Emu rose to power, and in learning how Emu rose to power, probably he got demonic powers and was able to basically fortify his followers and make them stronger with his demonic powers. So they probably know about it, but just didn't see it personally.
I wonder if Zebek did.
How did you not see that big circle in the middle of that room?
Oh, yeah, I'm just talking about.
But Gaban didn't he could say it internally and not speak it to us.
He's been sitting there for a while, so he's already seen it probably.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it's been for a while. No, it hasn't been for a while because he walked in after them, actually.
I guarantee you Zebek had something to do with the Gorosei and Emu.
I agree with that.
Why would they delete his presence completely?
Yeah, I think that Rox has done everything in terms of figuring out lore, and he figured out the most out of probably anyone. That's why you never hear about him at all.
By the way, Lakers winning by 22, and guess what? Luka still ain't suited up.
Who they playing?
Golden State Warriors, man.
I mean, that's expected.
Demon Stephen Curry. Y'all tripping, bro.
Did Jimmy suit up?
Ever since LeBron been wearing that purple and gold, he been putting Curry over his knee all the time. It's not even a thought.
Did Jimmy suit up? Nah, Jimmy ain't playing.
Nah, Jimmy's not playing. Luka's not
playing.
Man,
please.
Why they got
Jimmy ain't playing till Valentine's Day.
We gotta look, bro. We can get to it, but we gotta get to it at the end, bro.
I'm just letting y'all know what the score of the game was. We can keep cooking though.
Get to what?
We got a whole lot of NBA stuff to talk about, bro.
Motherfucker, my shit rigged, bro. No, that's a good trade, bro. But yeah, we can talk about it later on, man.
Yeah.
W trade for the Mavs.
So what are we expecting from this Luffy Scopper fight? Are we even expecting a fight?
Oda's gonna find a way to make them both look good, and then interrupt it. So I think it's gonna be where Luffy's not gonna be taking Gaban serious, and Gaban be like, "Oh, so you're not gonna fight me for this?" And he's probably gonna tag him and land something crazy on his ass. So then Luffy might turn up a little bit. And I promise y'all, next chapter there is going to be a panel of Zoro saying, "Luffy, this is not some regular old guy."
Yeah, but Gaban is
I'm
definitely
1,000% confident.
There's definitely gonna be a comment Gaban makes about Rayleigh, whether it's like, "Oh, he didn't train you well enough," or some kind of, or maybe even giving him props. But he's gonna bring it up.
Yeah, and then like it's the classic Luffy being like, "You know Rayleigh or you know Shanks," and then like they'd get more into that. Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, bro, Zane, did you get Kingdom Come Deliverance?
I haven't yet.
Okay, but I was thinking the game is fucking. I thought it was $90, but it's regular price. But yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say I made that mistake earlier. I was like, bro, I'm not gonna pay $90.
Oh god, I'm gonna turn this bitch on. But yeah, anyway, I definitely think
What is our first impression? What is our first impressions of Scopper altogether?
Go.
Bro, I love his design, bro. I love the.
Bro, yeah, his design is cold to me. I
Do y'all think that star is supposed to be the flame, the man marked by flames thing?
Because I seen Chestnut was talking about that. Yeah.
I don't think it's defined as they acted like it was in the spoilers. Like they act like it looked like a fire. Like
the thing is, does he have a ship?
If he just lives on Elbaf, bro.
Yeah, but the man marked by flames has a pitch black ship.
Yeah, I don't think to get the focus, so he's able to move around, but I still don't take it. Like if we're gonna take that one little scar to be the man marked by flames, like that's man. Like
yeah, I feel like that's.
Wait, does the man marked by flames have to do like some whirlpools or something like that?
Yeah.
Like some whirlpool power? Yeah. So unless
maybe
I
say maybe when they fight, like we see whirlpool powers, that would actually be crazy.
That'd be crazy.
Stephen Curry fucking sucks, bro.
Yo.
So that'd be
let's relax now.
He's a bomb. But yeah.
Everybody ain't LeBron, man. Everybody can't play till they 30 something, mid-30s, late 30s. Everybody in LeBron can't play, man.
So Gaban, I'm like, because he visited Wano, but he has a straw hat. So do you think after the Roger Pirates disbanded, he lived in Wano and then went to Elbaf?
The Casa hat? I don't think he.
Nah. I mean, they like how long ago was it that Roger died? How many years?
26, I think.
22.
22.
And he said like it's been a while since I've been to Wano, but
wait, is it 26 actually?
No, it's 22. I mean, I don't know. The number 26 came from Odin's flashback. I think that's when he first went with Whitebeard.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah. They say that Gaban's been there for over 20 years.
So he's been there
probably after the death. He probably just went straight there, knocked Ripley up, and been the daddy.
Okay.
Hold up. Audio drop for anybody else?
Nah.
Let's see if somebody else in the chat say audio dropped. Hold up.
All I'm saying is Rayleigh got a princess.
Man, that bit mid, bro. He got the worst one out the trio, though. Bro, let's be for real.
Chill out. You know she's a freak, bro.
I'm not saying she's not. She was going to show Brooke, off the flap. I'm just saying we talking about straight looks. Rayleigh got the worst out of the trio. She got the bob.
Yeah, but I'm talking to the guy that think Bo is
mid. Smoking cigarettes heavy too. Like, ew. She just letting Brooke know what panties she wearing. Like, yo, Scopper, Scopper.
You don't know. Hey, you don't know that's a cigarette. She could be smoking something else. You never know, bro.
Dang, yo, when if they had a ganja fruit in One Piece, yo, that'd be crazy. I guess that's what Green Bull kind of is already.
Wait, doesn't technically Ed Beckman canonically smoke weed? I swear.
Beckman?
Yeah, because it's not a cig that he's smoking, but he's smoking something.
I mean, there's one,
and it looks like the other version doesn't look like a cig. So
there's one man that's unconfirmed, but we can all tell, bro. We know who you are, bro. Kizaru.
Oh yeah, Kizaru. Oh yeah.
But did y'all see did you see what I sent in the Twitter chat?
Twitter chat.
I haven't even had Twitter downloaded.
But you said something to the Twitter chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did earlier.
Bro, I'm not gonna. At first, I was like, yeah. I mean, this doesn't make any sense, bro. Even though
Let me go. Oh, when you talking about? Oh wait, no, I don't see nothing in this Twitter chat, bro.
never mind.
Oh, you're talking about the one where we met 3 in, or you talking about the OPU Twitter chat?
No, I'm saying on Twitter, the spoiler chat, because I got spoiled.
Oh no, I didn't see
Bro,
that.
the first thing I seen is a strange comment, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was thinking about it for the rest of the day, and I was like, yeah, this I gotta know the answer, bro.
Bro, he's the island eater. I mean, the mountain eater, bro. My boy is. Listen, he's the minister of love. I promise you, he can pleasure however he need be. My dog is getting it done, bro. I'm just saying, bro.
My guy got the Frankie T-shirt on. I'm rocking with him too. You know the
bro. If you really look at it, he's just like Sanji on Egghead, bro.
Like in terms of the fit.
How can you say that?
All you can see is the shirt and the shorts.
Oh yeah, like that little floral shirt.
Can we even tell the story?
They're black shorts, bro.
Yeah, I mean it does make sense. Let's see.
Yeah. Garpus the Mountain Fister. Hey, perhaps.
Hey.
My boy Gaban was in there boxing that thing, bro. That's my boy, man.
Man, all I know is Gaban in one chapter made a better impact for me than Vegapunk did all Egghead. That's all I know.
Hey, hold up, but now that we know that's Gaban, who is that bald nigga doing Marine for that?
He had to be shit,
bro.
He had to be just a red
the one with the pipe?
Yeah, bro. Who is that, bro?
Tattoo on his head.
Yeah, he talking like he was just tapped in, bro. Who are you, bro?
He had that knowledge, boy. He been through some wars.
I just knew that was the Gaban, bro. I just knew that was him, bro.
I think Oda was just trying to act like it was Gaban, so everybody thought that until we got here.
My bro threw the hell out that ice too.
See, like the Gaban reveal, I feel like that was an easy theory, but the fact of his son is like, bro, I would have never guessed that one.
Bro, there's a theory about his son that's related to like a legend in and I think it's like in I can't remember what lore, like what part of mythology it is. I cannot find it again for shit, but it was a dope ass theory. I gotta find that, bro. And the name
what mythology was it?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Let me see.
Can't remember. Yeah.
Somebody just dropped out. Who's that? Oh, he back.
Yeah, we good.
Hypno. It was. I know who tweeted it. Now that I think about it. Let me search his account. :
There we go.
Let's see. Now that we got like most opinions out the chapter, like in terms of like what we saw, what we giving ratings wise?
10.
And chat, please join us as well. 10?
Big 10.
I mean, that makes sense coming from Crow. But
I think last chapter was a 10. I think this is more like an 8.5.
Okay.
Solid. I'd have to go with saying. I think like it's a good chapter. Gaban got introduced, but like last chapter is hard to follow. So.
No.
I think it's a 10. Bro. I think it's honestly a 10.
We're gonna see something from. I think the next chapter will be a 10 though.
It was a fun chapter.
Yeah, it's just a different kind of 10.
I'm just so excited, bro. Like it's like because the fact that he's here, we don't know really how he's gonna be involved in the arc, but it's just like, bro, because Oda's doing all the right moves right now with Elbaf.
Yeah,
this is the best start to an arc in One Piece.
This whole chapter was good too.
Bro.
Like even the beginning was fun. It was.
Yeah. It's just, bro. I think the introduction of Loki got everybody strapped in. They were like, "Oh, okay, this is what we're doing."
Bro,
and then you see Shamrock, and you're like, "Bruh, okay."
So, because Luffy, they talked about freeing Luffy or Loki again. Do you think he'll free him? And how do you think it will go down?
I think as soon as they take off the cuffs, immediate hands.
But do you think think Loki is going to explain some things to Luffy and Zoro and Sanji?
No, he's gonna pull a Missed Me, and then just.
I'm expecting that from Gaban. Like, I think that's
yeah.
Like my man said in the chapter, rumors were made to be spread. Like, I think Gaban. I mean, I think we're looking at opposites when it comes to Rayleigh and Gaban. Rayleigh wanted y'all to go out and go figure out everything on your own. I'll let you know it if you want me to tell you, but I'm not with that. The second he heard about them want to do something with Loki, he like, yo, y'all want to turn up? I'm interested. Let me give y'all some information so y'all can know this, that, and the third. I really think your boy gonna give them all the game he can. I think like all the Straw Hats we're gonna be getting information from all different parts of the Straw Hats, and the person that needs to know the information most, Robin, is going. All she got is the Harley. You know, it's the they said in the 1138, like the Harley could be interpreted in so many different ways. It's depending on how the person that says it gives you that information. You know, she's going to be cut and dry with it, but, you know, maybe Luffy hears something and take it a whole nother different way. I'm just expecting Frankie, you know, he got that mural picture and he's going to be able to interpret things. We already got the Straw Hats at the party hearing about, you know, Rogers pirates. Now we got this group actually running into a Rogers pirate and they're going to be able to get information. I just think we just going to get so much information just coming from so many different angles. But what Scopper says is the most prevalent. That's what I think.
Yeah, that
it got so bad to the point where people started saying that the Giants are just liars after they was hyping Gaban up. That's how bad this. That's how bad this is, bro.
But Jeja, I think like to go back to your point when you saying like Scopper's just gonna tell him everything. I think it's also because like it's endgame now, right? Like in terms of like I know Crow and I were talking about it before stream started, like the different Roger pirates being checkpoints. You got Crocus at the start, not telling much, but telling the Straw Hats about Laugh-Tail. Then you got the middle checkpoint with Rayleigh. Now you got the end checkpoint with Gaban, right? And I feel like it's more so that they earned the right to like learn about more information as they got stronger, right? Because even in the middle, like Rayleigh was telling, like even if I told you everything now, what would you do about it? Like, could you do anything about it, or like, could you come to the same or different conclusion that we did? Like, you wouldn't be able to do anything. And then now that like Luffy's at Gear 5, Zoro, Sanji strong as hell, they got Jinbei, everybody's leveled up, they got weapons, they can hold their own. Like, it's a different story now, so they can learn everything.
Man, I can't wait to see this whole the Shanks and Loki stuff, man. Like,
it's the best start to an arc ever.
I agree.
We ain't even mentioned the fact that your boy Shamrock got a 3-dog sword. Like,
the Cerberus sword,
bro.
Hey, I'm eating good this arc, man. I'm just saying my Figurlin stocks, my Sanji stocks.
Hey, people were saying that like that's potential Zoro opponent, Shamrock.
Man, Zoro, if you know it's good for him, you better stay the fuck away from Shamrock right now, okay?
Yeah, he's going after Shanks. He's going after Shanks instead, bro.
He damn sure don't know it's good for him.
Right. Yo. So we had the stream last week. It's so apropos you just showed up this stream, Zane. Like last week we was like, yo, where all the Shanks rap people at? And like you just happened to be here. And I was just wondering, like, what you think?
What happened?
Well, okay. Let me say this though. Go look at that Gorosei chapter, and look at the collar on that Shanks.
Bro, fuck out.
And then go look at the 2 collars of Shamrock and Shanks, and tell me that is not Shanks, bro.
Bro, he can't change clothes, bro.
Bro, he did not change. He's always in his Holy Night gear, bro. Definitely, bro.
That nigga stank as hell, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that because y'all say Mihawk don't wash his ass, so I'm gonna say he don't either.
Hey, that's proven, bro. That motherfucker.
But come on, bro. Go look at that panel and tell me, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Oh my goodness, what is up with TCB with these hats?
See, I'm not gonna lie. I support a lot. What will happen?
Do not go to TCB.
They put a whole toy on there. Like I wasn't ready.
Bro, it was 3. Oh boy. All right, man.
TCB balling out.
Yeah, now you know how I feel at work when I'm reading Kingdom, Crow. I gotta keep dimming. I gotta keep turning the brightness down on my phone every.
Get you a privacy screen, bro.
I need one, bro. I need one for sure.
Hold on. I need to. Matter of fact, nothing from this fucking cover story has made me actually want to talk about it. But I want to talk about. We got to revisit this conversation about fucking OT and Katakuri. Well, this motherfucker is a who's who victim. So all you motherfuckers that was talking about OT stronger than Katakuri, how you feeling? I just want to know.
Look, bro.
Why was that ever a discussion?
She lost to Who's Who and she lost to Nami. So I mean, that's all I'm gonna say. Like,
bro, her strongest.
Wait a minute. So we assuming that the cover story is page 1 in OT? That's what y'all saying?
Yeah.
It looks like it.
Yeah.
That's what they said too. That like that little hat
ain't put no thought into it.
On the left hand side.
I mean, it doesn't.
It looks like the left one makes me think the most because like page 1
yeah,
with that
like that page 1 hat. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it could be someone else, but if we're assuming it's OT.
Also, if you think about it, there's no like ancient giants or nothing. It's like 2 like horned individuals in Wano. There's no one else.
But wasn't Who's Who was?
We should have thought that Who's Who could be OT though, right?
I don't care about neither one of them. I'm just saying that neither one of their ass can beat Katakuri. That's what I'm saying.
That's the main.
Oh, gee. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that debate.
That's all that matters here.
Yeah, because Who's
both of these motherfuckers are bombs.
He was supposed to be next in line to Jack, right?
Allegedly, it was between him and OT. I feel like OT and Who's Who were kind of shown to be the 2 strongest.
It'll never make sense to me how Katakuri didn't know Advanced Conqueror's haki, bro. Unless Big Mom just didn't want him to. He's Big Mom though.
But do he be boxing Big Mom though?
Nope.
No, but you can probably, if you train hard enough, awaken it on your own.
I wouldn't be. No, I understand. There's an argument that he should have known it, but I can also see why he wouldn't have. If he never ever once was put on his back before, then you could argue that he never really fought nobody that challenged him.
Yeah, you could say that like he didn't need to do it because like the advanced observation that he had, future
he was stagnant.
Right,
he was stagnant because of that. Yeah.
Bro was fighting bums and ran into Luffy. That's terrible.
King, bro. He was fighting King, bro. King that never put him on his back.
Boy, he was not fighting King. King flew right past his dumb.
Katakuri versus King is a conversation. I don't care what nobody say.
All I'm saying is, I ain't never seen Katakuri kick Kaido off a ship.
When the
hell? Or whatever he did to her. What did King do to her? He knocked her off the ship though.
Big Mom?
Yeah.
Bro,
I feel like you gotta add like a goofy tax because like that happens to Big Mom all the time.
And Big Mom is trash, bro. Big Mom is trash.
Big Mom
I don't
is
care,
stronger
bro.
than every admiral not named Akainu.
Bro, Big Mom got beat by Law and Kid, bro. Let's stop.
And every admiral not named Akainu is getting beat by Law and Kid too.
Hell no.
You think Kizu can beat Law and Kid together?
Bro, I'll tell you something right now.
Bruh.
Luffy isn't going Gear 5 against Kid or Law, bro.
No, together though.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But I will say, Big Mom is put on a higher pedestal than the admirals.
Because she's stronger.
That's what I'm saying. She's garbage. Like she's put on that pedestal, and she still lost to Law and Kid, bro.
But this is one thing I never understood about how conclusions were leaving that fight. If Big Mom is said to be, if Big Mom is said to be that strong and Law and Kid beat her, why do we downplay Law and Kid and we downplay Big Mom instead of boosting Law and Kid?
I'm not. Listen, this is just an agenda argument, brother. You know how it goes.
I understand. Law versus
But I gotta clarify because I don't want people to think I actually think that.
Law versus
like she's complete garbage, but she's easily the most trash out of the Yonko. Besides Buggy, of course.
Old Whitebeard.
Oh,
bro, Old Whitebeard is beating her, bro.
Bro, that's cap, bro. Old Whitebeard gonna feel Advanced Conqueror's haki and get knocked the fuck out, bro.
Nah, he's been used to that.
Marine for Whitebeard, Big Mom is destroying him, bro.
Destroying is crazy,
so
bro.
Who wins? Marine for Akainu or Big Mom?
Big Mom.
Yeah, I'll take Big Mom.
Whoa.
No, bro. Absolutely
Marine
not.
for Akainu? I mean, listen.
Yeah.
Akainu low-key getting carried by the thought that he awakened Advanced Conqueror's haki, right? But at Marine 4, nothing's showing that he had it. You've been telling me that a motherfucker that was struggling with somebody with real AIDS. Hey, I mean, at least we saw regular Conqueror's haki. Why ain't nobody on that side use it either?
See, I think AIDS is an understatement. Roger had AIDS. This fool Whitebeard had stage 4 cancer.
And herpes.
he literally had an IV attached to his chest
He
at
was real
all
life sick.
times.
Yeah, he was real life sick.
He needed that
He was
CPAP machine.
like even Marco was like, "Yo, you are not nearly as strong as you used to be. You're sick. Has your sickness really made you like this? Like he should have saw that coming when Squad stabbed him. He literally said out of his mouth, "Whitebeard should have saw that coming." So imagine if Squad can sneak up on Whitebeard. What you think Big Mom doing?
Oh,
But Big Mom is
That's
not
right.
like the sneaky type, bro. She's coming in loud and
Bro,
obnoxious.
she's fast, bro.
Bro, come on,
she's
bro.
fast, but I agree with Priest. She's not. The
She's
sneaky
not
type.
sneaking
I
around.
mean,
Like she's,
okay, cool. All right, I got y'all right. I get y'all that. But it don't matter. She's still beating the fuck out of Marie for a while.
No, she is. She is. But the approach is definitely gonna be different.
You know,
Prime Beard, not Prime Beard being Whitebeard for sure. I mean, being Big Mo for sure.
you know what?
I know Yoko with A's be no Prime Yoko.
Big Mom ain't in her prime.
Shit, don't nothing tell me she ain't.
look,
Her-
Whitebeard got
her
some
mental
problems
state
going
should
on.
tell you that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like Big Mom is mentally ill.
But she always
Mentally
been that,
inept.
bro. She ate her mom, bro.
That's not. But you gotta factor that in if we're considering
Bro, but
Whitebeard's
a 1v1
age.
fight, bro. It ain't like they fucking.
Hey, no, but hold on. On
It ain't
a
Kingdom,
real
bro.
You can't.
no,
Like, you
on
can't take
a real though. Hold on. Yo, I want to say like, how much of a fat ass do you gotta be to eat that much to not notice that you eating another human being?
The man is
Like that's what I'm thinking.
Your
Like,
own mother, regardless, man.
yeah, that's
Oh,
crazy.
man.
Jesus, Big Mo is an intriguing character to say the least.
Hey,
That's ridiculous. That's so nasty, bro.
Telling y'all, Oda hates women, bro.
Hey, wait, just
The,
wait.
the only ones he are Nami and Robin.
When Gunko low dip Zoro, then we can revisit that.
oof.
But you gotta think about it. Think about it.
Time to go
Zoro
home.
is bad with directions, and Gunko
She got arrows.
But literally
Zane
an
has a
arrow
point because it's
person.
like Big Mom was the one chance Oda had.
that was strong.
To
I mean,
get-
y'all
to get
forgetting
it right.
Hancock, bro.
Bro, no. I'm saying like a top tier.
I mean, she
Man.
not yet, but she will be though.
Hankai like mid top tier.
Okay,
Man,
yeah,
some of these folks is old though. Yeah, we gotta stop assuming they all gonna get strong. Hancock, what 30 or something, bro?
Yeah, no, she's 30.
She's
done,
close
bro.
to as strong
she's
as
probably
she's gonna get.
plateaued,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Man, who can be a strong one? I mean, it's gonna have to be a giant, bro.
Besides
Rip
the
is
Straw
somebody.
Hats, it's like Oda had a chance with Big Mom, and that went.
It's trash, bro.
I mean,
It's
he
trash.
could have a chance with Emu if Emu turns out to be a
I feel like there's gonna be a strong female Holy Knight, bro.
There could be.
Gunko?
I mean, Gunko's literally one.
I mean,
But-
somebody. I feel like Gunko is. I think there's gonna be a commander. Like one of the commanders is gonna be a female.
Oh, speaking of going, because I don't know if we streamed that
You need to
chapter.
go back
but
to that
when
God Valley chapter.
when they jumped off on the
There was one
on the
woman.
bird,
JJ.
bro, that reminded me so much of the girl from the Akatsuki.
Conan, I swear, I said the same
Conan,
thing. Bro.
yeah.
Yeah, that shit was hard though.
I'm going on an airplane, and I don't know if I'll be back again.
Bro, I wonder if one of the Holy Knights we saw on the God Valley chapters is gonna be the new commander in chief.
It's gonna be Dracul Falcon. Watch it. Me Falcon.
And Mihawk was born from nothing, bro. He came off the dirt.
I think that's cool too. Either way, I think he is more. He got a lot of Holy Knight mannerisms. I think it's cooler if he was grow. Like most of the Celestial Dragons we see that leave that life, they don't leave it because they. I mean, aside from Doflamingo dad, who that's crazy, but they if you're born into it and you grow up in it, you don't leave it. But Mihawk growing up in it and probably being raised to be like one of the commanders and was like, I'm not fucking with this and leaving, that would be cool to me, bro.
Yeah,
They never messed with him because they knew he would. He was slashing up Marines, bro. You would think.
I think that's why he was called the Marine Hunter is to throw you off. I don't think Mihawk was actually hunting Marines. I think the Marines was just trying to get him to go back to God Valley. He kept get the fuck away from me, bro. I'm not going back.
Hey, but speaking of Marines, when we think Elbaf is gonna be like in terms of marine involvement, because we already got Holy Knights and world government involvement, but like in terms of characters in the Marines, like
I
Kobe or
promise.
like
I
Thor.
promise you don't want Sakazuki pulling up, bro. I promise you don't.
Man, he need to be training right now because
Zero involvement for them, or
Hey,
he
hey,
need to be
five.
getting ready for Sabo, bro.
Hey, who are the 3 characters with 5 billion berry bounty? Name them off for me real quick.
3? It's 3? I thought it was Whitebeard and Roger.
now you gotta add the fake
Unless
one.
we talking about checks that Buggy right that he can't cash. I mean, if you want to include those, you know what I'm saying? I guess.
Oda defined it himself, bro. He told you.
Buggy
He told you
writing
the star
checks that
system.
he cannot cash. Blank checks, literally, bro.
But Buggy got the. I'm telling you, bro. He's like the Jeff Bezos of One Piece.
You think Buggy got $5 billion? If somebody walk up to Buggy that was strong enough to kill Akaisha, they're probably gonna kill Buggy too.
Definitely, because he is not paying that. That's just like it still shows you how strong he is, but it's just like an unreachable thing, bro. Like nobody's taking out.
It's just flabber, like, bro, don't go after Akainu. I'm gonna put a crazy ass number up here so y'all should just know how much stronger he is than the other bomb admirals.
Just please don't fuck with him.
You guys want to talk about 1138?
Some
theories.
There's so much stuff to talk about.
I like the Watchers breakdown of it the most, to be honest. Yeah, watch that one.
I did watch that one actually.
I mean, like,
I'm gonna watch Moore's video.
Somebody else dropped a video on it that I like.
Was it Arthur?
No, I didn't watch Arthur.
I want to just. Is this Ryuma?
I don't think so.
The person on the boat, the Wano samurai. See, I don't think it's Ryuma, but some people were saying it could be Momo.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think it's either Ryuma or Momo, depending on what time period.
Because it's current. If it's current day, right, then I think it has to. It either represents the Wano samurai in general, or it's just Momo.
I feel like Ryuma's timeline is like it doesn't match up with none of the world reset times.
Yeah.
Well, we never got an actual confirmation on his what timeline he was in.
Okay,
look it up.
It was 500. I think we knew when he was alive.
Like
there was no There was no confirmation, bro. That's just speculated. I promise I looked it up the other day.
Well, who speculated? Was it a character that speculated, or was it like fan speculation?
I can't remember. I think it was like like out of the series type deal, or something. I know it's not confirmed though because I researched it. I can't give you the exact stuff for it though.
Let me see.
People saying 400 years ago, but I'm trying to find the exact panel or like time where they're talking about it.
Okay, so do you guys think the half moon is Will of D?
Yeah, easily. Why is
actually there's two. I wanted to dive into it, but like I can put it on here if y'all want. But I think that the half crescent and full moon is Wano and Minx respectively. Because
I was thinking that too, yeah.
Minx needed for the transformation, and then half crescent, that's literally the Kozuki family's whole thing. And then even with the third world, when it says the half moon echoes through the ages, right? That's the poneglyphs being spread down, the Kozuki family, writing the poneglyphs. And then how did Roger figure out these poneglyphs? He used the voice of all things. Like echoes through the ages.
Yeah.
Yes, so he heard it. Yeah. So
Walmart today said that y'all see when Tekken drew the mirror. That was
crazy, bro. I love that, man. That
next level dedication, bro.
That was it. His video was fire too.
See that's what I'm saying. Shout out to Tekken, man.
It's just honestly, so creative, bro. Like,
safe to say, Elbaf over Wano. Yeah, already.
All right.
Already know, but I can see it.
The trajectory it's heading that way.
Next chapter, Luffy and Zoro and gang can go get on the ship and leave and go to the other island, and this arc will be better than Wano.
I say it's like comparing AI and like LeBron's career. Like, yes, LeBron started off early, like he did good, and like AI was cooking for like 4 or 5 years, but like it's safe to say Elbaf is gonna be better than Wano easily.
It is, bro. It's already better, man.
No, already. It will.
So what about what about the gods, like the Earth God, Serpent,
I like
Fire?
Morge's I hate to keep saying Morge. I'm trying to sound
No,
like
it's
he's later,
fine.
but
Yeah.
his
What was
interpretation
Morge's
that
interpretation?
the One Piece world always looks at calamity is, you know the word. I can't say it, but
As God.
events like that, and they're not like actual gods, but it's just those events they always attributed to
godly,
gods
yeah,
that did.
it's like a godly.
Like it might not really be gods, but it's just a godly thing. Like Elbaf, I feel like Nika was not a god.
It was just like a regular person who came into being.
Yeah, but his legend was so strong, and what he did was so crazy. It's kind of like we're watching One Piece right now, right? And we're listening to the Luffy story. I wouldn't be shocked if, like, 1,000 years down the line in the One Piece story, people are looking back at Luffy like he was a god. Like, people are talking about him like he's a god.
That makes sense. Also, for those of y'all who have watched Naruto and know about the story of Kaguya, right? If you look at the general myth of Kaguya, like just read about it and then go back and look at this One Piece panel, it would make a lot of sense. Because, like, in my mind, what I'm thinking, like, in terms of the god of the forest, is that Imu is like some type of like Kaguya slash like Mother Earth, like Jaya figure, right, from like the Greek gods, and then she's the one who created the first devil fruit and ate it, and then because of that, they ended up defying the sea god. Like the last lines, like, yet the ones who slew the sun deified themselves, making them gods, which would be Imu, evoking the wrath of the sea god, and then they would not meet again. So I think like the first devil fruit was probably made by Imu and like eaten by Eve, probably. If they're talking about evoking the wrath of the sea god.
With the serpent, bro, there was a theory I made years ago that Blackbeard would be a snake, and it got me thinking about that again because, and that it's very similar where it's like, a god of darkness or some kind of serpent, and I think it was Egyptian mythology, but the whole idea of darkness and destroying the earth into like a calamity is very similar. So I mean, I think we're gonna see that serpent again. Maybe it will be Blackbeard. If not, I mean, it's definitely gonna be important, bro. Because I think even in Skypiea, there's that that I forgot what it was, but it's like a guy with a sword battling a giant snake, and then you have the snake in Skypiea. But I feel like this one is more important.
No. Yo, quick aside, Josh Allen won MVP.
He just won it today.
Good. He deserved it.
He got it?
That's
that's Lamar's MVP. But anyway, we can go back to One Piece. I'm sorry. I didn't. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Nah, he deserved that.
he deserved to win MVP, but not over Lamar.
Yeah.
I mean, if we want to do
Lamar had the better team.
People give it to Josh Allen because they're just tired.
Somebody said Josh Allen is a DEI MVP.
I mean, he finished second every single year. If he would have finished second again, it's like I think people just want to they want him to get one. So
excuse you. Yeah. Dak was second last year. Excuse you.
Oh, Dak was second last year?
I mean, bro, that man is a fucking industry plant, bro. You know that man is not going to win MVP, bro.
I know you did not say Dak was second.
Dak was second in MVP last year. Look it up.
Dak Sake should have been second over him.
CMC was right there.
Dak Sake is a bum.
Yo, that Luka getting traded tweet has 101 million views on Twitter, bro.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I did ask thought he got hacked.
Bro, I swear to God, I was watching Dressrosa, right? Trying to find the episode where Zoro cut Pika and show it to my girlfriend. And I had my Apple Watch on. I look at my watch because I got Sean's notifications on doing trade season. And I see that shit. I said, "Oh, they got my boy Sean." That's the first thing I said out loud.
Like maybe like NBA Sentinel hacked Sean's account or some shit.
Little did I know, boy, that shit was real, boy.
Man, we was in the chat with Andy. He was the first one to bring it up. And so I Googled search and some AI results came up that was corny, and I was like, who cares? And then once I actually saw the Shams joint, I was like, I don't know who playing these games, but it's too late. I'm not concerned myself with it. But I'm like, yo. So I saw ESPN tweeted. I was like, yo, like this is
the thing though. But this the thing. ESPN tweeted it, but they put Shams as their source, right? So I was still like, nah, this shit is fake, bro. Yeah. But then I said about group chat with my homeboys. One of my homeboys is a Mavericks fan. And all I said was, what the fuck? Like, in all caps, right? And my homeboy takes me, he was like, yo, you trying to run Tekken? I said, nigga, you know what's going on right now, bro? Then he saw it. He just started saying, what the fuck? He was like, bro, what? And we all just got a group FaceTime, bro. Then my coworkers started calling me. Like 3 people I work with calling me because they know I'm a big AD guy. I was like, how you feeling, bro? I was like, man. That's crazy. What's up?
We let you run that ISO earlier, right?
Let's hear it.
I think we all should fall back and just let Zane, express himself. And, just, Dallas got a good win tonight. I just want to hear, where your head is.
Shout out to Max Christie. Y'all gonna love Max Christie, and be respectful, AD, but go ahead. Nothing.
Y'all wait for me to go?
Yeah. You can take the
I want to hear you talk about the trade. We just gonna let you cook, brother.
What else is there to say, bro? It's the absolute worst trading in sports history, bro. In my opinion. Like, listen, I like AD and all, bro. But, bro, are we serious right now, bro? Like, is this real life? I feel like we're in a bad timeline.
No way. That's actually a little funny.
I know what's really happening though, bro.
Bro, stop it, bro. This
I'm telling you,
stuff,
Adam Silver is trying to boost the ratings of the NBA back up. So he makes the most idiotic trade in history happen to bring back sparks to the NBA. I'm telling you right now, bro.
See, I don't know. There's been some other conspiracy theories too regarding the owners of the Mavs and
wanting to move to Vegas.
Shady, yeah, they're trying to move to Vegas, making some casinos or whatnot, and they couldn't do it in Dallas.
I think them doing that to Luka for viewership is more likely, bro.
Listen, bro.
Is there any more Boston LA games?
Yeah, we got them. No, we beat them. Yeah, we got them in Boston. No, we got them in LA, actually. Do we? Let me see.
Yo,
I know we beat them already. We blew them out already.
Game, that's going to get Super Bowl numbers. You hear me?
Lakers versus Celtics. We beat their ass already one time with Anthony Davis, who I thought was a very good player, by the way. But you can't turn that down. Oh, we play on March 8th. Yeah.
But honestly, bro, as a Lakers fan, when this trade happened, it's like, when you do laundry and you check the pockets of your pants and you find $100 bill. That's what this trade is. I had no clue.
The whole $100?
Hey, it is what it is, man.
Chris got it like that, yo. Chris got it like that, y'all.
I ain't never found no $100 in my pocket. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You
Chris got it like that, yo.
I ain't never found the Huncho twin. You having shit, boy.
Hey.
Like, damn, this blank check that was just sitting around. Shoot.
You know what? We'll just keep it at that. But honestly, that's how it felt as a Lakers fan. It's just I did not expect that whatsoever, and I feel bad. I really do, because I don't even think they deserve to trade.
This is why I stopped being a Lakers fan, bro. Because it's just it's not even. Crow, you can't even be appreciative of this, bro. It's it don't even feel earned. You just giving the best player in the league.
Watch me do it, bro.
Bro, y'all got LeBron, then AD, and then Luka.
Listen.
Adam Silver gave y'all Luka, bro.
What the fuck?
Adam Silver didn't have to do nothing.
I saw the funniest
Mavericks
ever.
made a good trade.
I have one question, bro. Why in hell didn't he offer Luka to the entire league?
Because he knows
the reason why I said it was great.
Let me walk y'all through the Mavericks GM mind, right? If I call the Milwaukee Bucks right now, they're gonna hang the phone up in my face.
No, they're not. No one is hanging the phone up for Luka, bro.
Nah, let him cook. Let him cook.
If I call Milwaukee Bucks, they're gonna hang the phone up in my face. If I call the Nuggets, they're gonna hang the phone up in my face. If I call the OKC Thunder. Maybe, but no, it's not happening. Embiid is a sack of nuts and bolts right now, so they're not calling them. The next best player that would have possibly been available for trade is Anthony Davis. Who better than him
that's literally
possibly gotten?
Think about it like this. The Dallas Mavericks know if once we put this piece on the trade market, we have the most valuable asset in the game.
What, bro?
So let's just get exactly who we want. Anthony Davis is who they think they need in regards to building this championship team. It seems to me they really feel like Kyrie is putting in that effort defensively and really is a leader in that locker room. You know, they got young wings that be flying all over the place, and they got like the best big collection in the game, like bar none now.
So why do we need AD?
Who, bro?
Because AD made it.
Do you honestly, genuinely think if somebody's offering Luka Doncic, they're not hearing it out? Even Giannis straight up for Luka.
No, and then guess what?
Wait, hold on.
Listen, let me tell you why.
Fair trade, though.
Listen. That's not a fair trade. But right now, Giannis is better than Luka. But the thing is,
absolutely,
that's something. That's something that they have to consider. And I think the Bucks are much more likely to leak that trade out than the Lakers would have been, because that's actually tantalizing them. So it was in Rob's best interest to keep that to himself. Versus if they call the Bucks and it's like, hey, what you feeling, Luka, for Giannis? They're gonna be like, let's say that Giannis is a better player to me personally. It's not far. Don't get me wrong. It's not far, but Giannis is a better player. Giannis not better than Luka right now, bro.
Giannis is number 2. Luka's number 3 or 4.
Yeah, I think that the best 2 players in the league are Jokic and Giannis, and then number 3 and 4 is Luka or Embiid when healthy. SGA is not better than Luka. I don't think there's any way you can convince me.
I'll take SGA over Embiid.
This is all
I'll take
irrelevant.
SGA over Embiid.
SGA for right now. I mean, we talking about health though.
I'll take him over
it
Embiid.
is, bro, because we didn't need AD, bro.
This guy was hurt in the playoffs and took his team to the finals.
We did not need
That's
AD.
the problem. They tired of him being hurt, bro. Listen, Anthony Davis is tough.
Anthony Davis stays hurt.
Anthony Davis got the worst end of the stick in this situation because Luka comes to LA to a fan base that's going to accept him with open arms and love him. But
everybody's accepting AD though. Every Maverick fan is
not, bro.
The only way.
Yes, bro. Every
fans,
bro. I don't think you realize how many Mavericks like group chats and like pages I'm attached to, bro. Everybody is praising AD.
You know why? Because y'all niggas ain't had AD play yet. As soon as AD have a bad game, it's gonna be could I fucking Luka.
And same with the Lakers.
No, it's not, bro.
Yes, it is, bro. If Luka went on a 3-game streak of playing ass, y'all would be on his ass, bro.
Bro, that's unrealistic, bro. Come on, bro.
It's unrealistic, but I'm saying that's what it would take for us to hate on AD, bro.
As soon as it looks bad with AD, bro, y'all are gonna look back at that trade and be pissed. It is fair. I'm just saying he got the short end of the stick because there is nothing that AD can do win a championship, which is not realistic. I don't think that team can win a championship. So if we being realistic, there's nothing that he can do to win y'all hearts over the way Luka had y'all. Because y'all drafted Luka, y'all raised him up. I mean, not raised him up, but y'all made him to what he became. He took y'all to the finals. So AD comes to Dallas to a team that is clearly not a championship caliber team and is not going to win a championship. None of this is his fault. So I say he got the short end of the stick because there's really nothing he can do to get y'all favor in that regard.
For sure. He never listen, I love AD, but he'll never get to Luka status.
That's fair. That's fair. But that's facts.
The only thing is like the Mavs have to win a ring in the next 2-3 years. Like
it's not happening.
It could happen. Like if they can win, Kyrie, AD, you can bring in somebody else.
Bro, this is what we should have done, bro. We should have waited with Luka still on the team. I understand Kyrie's getting old, Clay's getting old, but listen, bro, if we would have stuck with Luka and found another way to acquire a decent big, all we needed was another like really decent big, bro. Lively was on the come up.
Hey, I'm not gonna call it. If somehow like Luka goes back to the Mavs and they somehow fleece the Lakers, that'd be so funny.
Listen,
If that
Luka
happens,
will
then that's the greatest trade of all
No,
time.
the Mavericks.
bro.
That
If the
that would be
Lakers
so
ever
funny.
trade
I wouldn't
Luka,
even be
they're
mad.
idiots, bro.
Lakers
Just like
didn't trade
Nico
AD. I
Harrison's
didn't think
an
they
idiot.
trade AD.
But I don't.
That's the worst trade imaginable, bro. I'm sorry.
Bro,
What's it like? But what is the thought process?
But this is the
bro?
thing,
Like,
though. This is the
I
thing.
just don't get it, bro.
I think the issue is that when we look at trades and we don't see a lot of picks, we think it's a bad trade. Listen, it's a bad trade. Let me go ahead and say that.
No. Yeah,
stop jumping.
Luka,
It's a bad
very
trade.
undervalued.
The best, one of the top 3 players in the league.
You traded a top 3 player for a top 7 player.
Yeah, we saw the haul
Bro,
that
level
the OKC
he's
got
25
for PG.
years old, 26.
And that's facts. I'm saying it's a bad trade. I'm just saying you don't see all the picks and stuff, so it makes it look worse. But Anthony Davis is worth those picks. Like AD as a player is how many first round picks? 3, 4? But instead of getting the first round picks, y'all got the player. And what's the odds y'all gonna drop the motherfucker as good as Anthony Davis?
Man, I don't even know.
It's not happening.
It's tough to say.
It's not happening. That's a generational player, bro. Luka was too, though. Don't get me wrong.
Luka was
that whole trade is just fishy as hell, bro.
Nobody got a rig nothing for no.
It makes
always
no
the Lakers,
sense,
bro. It's the Lakers, bro. We do this, bro. We finesse.
If that was the Clippers, bro, they would have just. Imagine you get that text and it's the Clippers.
Yo,
imagine
bro, that I'm telling y'all, bro, the NBA is rigged, bro.
Yeah, bro.
NBA
imagine
rigged, bro.
being Rob Pelinka and getting that fucking phone call, bro.
But it's only the Lakers. Like it's
that man probably
it was Adam Silver on the other line. Be like, all right, man, I'm sorry to tell you, but AD's going to the Mavs and Luka's coming.
That was
over
the
here.
Adam Silver, bro. We don't need Adam Silver.
No ifs, ands, or buts, or you're out.
It was a fair
That's
trade,
what he said.
bro.
Boy, hell no.
Hey, I will say this: what's the probability of LeBron knowing about this trade? Because like
I really don't think you knew.
Because as much as they say it in the media, bro, like they've been saying for like
it's involvement with LeBron.
Even this is the thing. Even if LeBron knew, I don't think he needs to lie about not knowing, because like that's a trade you have to accept.
Yeah, I don't think he really needs.
I mean, it may make him look like a bad friend or whatever, AD, but like him being like, I didn't know what was happening. Like that's not like he doesn't have to lie.
But
the trade now for the center, what's his name, Max Williams, I think, right?
Mark Williams,
my bad. Hey, they got a decent center now.
But also looking back on the Lakers' last 5 years, like they got a ring, so it was successful. But at the same time, where you had 2 top 10 players and you couldn't.
That's what pissed me off. We didn't maximize. Chill out, don't hate now, but I don't think we maximized the LeBron AD era. But at the same time, you can tell that Rob didn't believe in the LeBron and AD duo because AD been asking for a center since 2022.
Yeah,
and Rob basically said no. And then this motherfucker gets Luka for 2 days, and he's already got him a center, bro.
The Hornets, what was it?
It was way more of a necessity now than it's ever been.
For sure.
The funny thing is,
you gotta act more hastily. And I know y'all tough about giving up. Are you a little tight about giving up Connect? I'd
love Connect, but I think that it's not like.
Bro, you got Luka now. You got a guy who can make a shot from anywhere.
Bro.
But the thing with Connect is, I think that Connect is we don't talk about the lulls, right? Connect had one game.
Yeah, bro, Monday, he had like a month where he was shooting 20%.
He got, and yes, he's a rookie. Don't get me wrong now, but I'm just saying, like,
I mean,
I love Connect, but he's not like as good as people think he really. He's good though. He's a good rookie. He's a good rookie. But people act like we just traded away like a fucking. Bro, he's not even top 10 for rookie of the year this year.
He's also like, he's like 23 years old. He's not like a young.
He's oldest, bro. He's older than Mark Williams.
See, the only thing is that like I was so excited for his growth as a player because he could have easily been like some kind of Luka-esque player under Luka.
Get that fuck out of here.
They have the same exact build, bro. Man, same exact build. Imagine learning from Luka about all the different things like basketball IQ and whatnot.
Though.
He's not.
He could have
He still got a damn thing that Luka got, but the same skin color. That's it.
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. No, but like you can always learn from like other players. That's how they get better, anyways. Like, imagine being under like Luka's like tutelage and whatnot, and be like, you know what? I gotta learn how to like control pace, understand when to take my shots, understand basketball IQ. He could have been hella good. Mini
He was gonna
Luka.
be a
I've never
catch
seen
and
a
shoot
player come into
He
the
was,
league.
but that's the
like
thing, and
Luka.
also he was like a terrible defense. Like defensively, he was, and it's like, listen, if you get beat, I'm cool with that. But if you're like just making like dumb mistakes and low IQ
you
stuff,
don't have.
he was rough, bro.
If you're like, you don't got the excuse. If you're Luka and you get beat, it's different. If you're LeBron, it's different. If it's Dalton, it's bro. It's like you gotta play defense.
You know who pissed me off though on defense? Rui Hachimura might be the worst defensive player I've ever seen in my fucking life, bro. Like this shit don't make no goddamn sense, bro. This man will all you got to do to confuse Rui is run in a straight line, and he will lose you. I watched Kevin Durant walk down, right, and he went from like the top of the key to the elbow, and Rui literally just turns around like, "Oh, where is he?" And Kate, that's that game we lost by like 30 to the Suns because KD had fucking 30 on Rui's head top in the first half. But KD gonna cook anybody. That's Kevin Durant. But when you giving this nigga wide open shots because you can't just look, that's the problem, bro.
So you're saying like you seen a
and listen and check and hold up, but check this out. And you think about our matchup with the Nuggets, right? Who always kills us outside of Jokic? Michael Porter Jr. Who be guarding Michael Porter Jr.? Jamal Murray do his thing. I mean, he played bad. If you really go back, look, he played bad during the series. He just hit the game with it. Yeah. But Michael Porter Jr. is the one that be killing us. And guess who be guarding? I'm just saying. But go ahead and preach.
So I was saying, you seen Thompson on the Rockets? You seen his recent highlight reel?
Bro, Thompson's.
But I'm saying, like, bro, so you're like Rui is on the receiving end of that. He's not even stopping one time, bro, because that guy just runs in a straight line and ends up dunking on 3 people, bro. I'm like,
bro, Rui got like, he's too small. He's too big to be a small forward, but he's too small to be a power forward. So he's a tweener and can't guard neither one of those positions. Now, offensively, he gave us a lot offensively. I mean, it's over. That shit, I was hoping we got rid of him, but offensively, he has his games where he's like tough. But man, defensively, that man be pissing me off, bro. Joe Burrow won comeback player of the year. I don't
understand why.
How do you win comeback player of the year twice?
How do teams just trade away their best
franchise
player? Like, how is it that the Pelicans are considering trading AD, then Luka's considering, or the Mavs are considering Luka? I just don't get it, bro. Like, no amount of picks is ever going to be worth the best player in the league.
See, what's even crazy?
Tell OKC that.
Bro,
even KD was about to be reverse traded back.
Bro, they got shot out of that trade. If he wasn't in that trade, it wouldn't be the same thing.
The OKC trade?
I'm just bullshitting.
Yeah.
But
honestly,
they really
OKC did such a good
The only
team
job who's done it right was the Celtics, but those players are already old.
The Celtics Nets trade?
Yeah, those players are old. Those players are like
finesse them boys.
KG and Paul Pierce,
yeah, but it's like your young star player like AD. I just don't get it, bro.
AD axed out. If he asked to get traded,
but just say too bad, bro. It's like
what I don't understand is the fact that they were worried about Luka's conditioning and like him being injured and stuff, but he got traded a day before he was gonna come back. So I don't even understand that.
So I guess, I see what you're saying. You're saying if he's already going to leave and he's saying I'm gonna leave, especially because then that means you're not getting anything out of it.
Yeah, think about it. Free agency, like AD was leaving it. If AD, because I think he was going to be an expiring deal next year. So like, if he's leaving free agency, then just give me what I can get for him. I just recruit.
Okay.
So what we think? What's the Lakers' chances this year?
This year, I'm still not sold on us winning the championship, but if we can make a good run, though.
Do you think LeBron gets another ring? Tied up with Kobe?
If LeBron gets a ring this year, it's undisputed. I don't see how any.
No, he's still tied with Kobe, bro. You gotta get 6,
bro. Can you stop putting that dude? Why y'all keep saying his name? Who is that?
Well,
I
good,
didn't say
Prince, what
anything, and you slandering this
No,
dude's name.
I'm talking about
Wait,
Prince,
hold on,
bro.
Prince. What
Come on.
if LeBron wins a ring with Luka as the best player in the league when he's like 42? How does that like? I don't get how
the
that
best player in the league. The same way that Kobe won 3 rings, not being the best player on his team.
I think that's true.
No, I get that, but Kobe was in his prime still for 2 of those seasons.
So he was in his prime and wasn't the best player on his
is
team.
not even close to his prime right now.
And he's still probably
it's about like best player on his team because like he was putting up numbers, man. Only thing is people only worry about the finals MVP, especially kids these days. Kids think like, oh, if you get the finals MVP, you're the only person who did shit on the team. Like that's not how it works.
Listen, I agree. I'm just saying that you can't say that LeBron can't get no props because he's the second best player on the team at that point, if he is even.
No, I heavily agree. I think that if LeBron gets a ring this year, it's undisputed.
If Jordan won all his rings as the best player, and then LeBron gets a few here and there, and it's like it's arguable.
That's cool or whatever, bro. It's arguable, 80. What's arguable?
I think it's close, bro.
When we won the ring in 2020, LeBron was better than AD, but these last 2 years,
in the finals, yeah, but the whole season, AD was playing defense.
The whole season, LeBron was top 3 MVP voting, bro.
Nah, LeBron was cooking like late in the season, 2020. I remember that. He was
still cooking. LeBron. Don't get me wrong, but.
Don't get me wrong, you feel me? But
Luka and LeBron's not even close, bro. It's not even like.
I think listen. I fuck with Luka. Luka better than LeBron. Luka is a better basketball player than LeBron now. But on any given night, LeBron can take over a game and be the best player on the floor.
I feel like the only reason why he doesn't do it every game
is the second focus on the offense.
Yeah. I ain't hear shit. Neither one of y'all just said. Everybody was talking at the same time.
I was just saying,
it's like Scottie Pippen can be the best player. All right, go ahead.
All right. There you go.
All right, should I go? All right. I was saying that I think the only reason LeBron doesn't turn it on is solely because of age. Like he can't he doesn't have the energy expended in order to take over every single game, and he's choosing games necessary. Like no AD, for example, he turns it up. Like the last game against the Clippers, he was going crazy in the first half.
For sure.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
So it's just based on when it's necessary.
Yeah. Well, no, I was just like because there was games where Scottie Pippen had a better game in the finals, and he could do that at any given moment, but. At the same time, it's like Jordan is the focus of the defense.
You think Brian wasn't when AD and Brown won that championship?
Man, it's close, bro. I mean, there's only
no, it's not, bro.
What do you mean?
It's not, bro. LeBron was the best player offensively. What made it a discussion was AD's defense, but offensively, LeBron was the focal point. I mean, he literally.
But why are we acting like AD can't score like 30 on his own with a bad team? And like he was doing that in New Orleans for 8 years.
And he only made it out the first round one time.
Yeah, but his team was come on, bro.
Hey, no, but to be fair,
I agree.
To be fair, like every single time in that first round, he's going up against the Warriors. He can
score just as good as LeBron.
That was one time, Prince.
Still, he going up against the Warriors, bro.
That was once, bro.
Hey man, if they had DeMarcus Cousins,
let me break
in the first round. I mean, Boogie
might have been a different story.
There was and that's another thing. Look, AD is my guy. I love Anthony Davis to death, but when Boogie goes down, I think the Pelicans are the first seed. They shouldn't drop to 6 with AD still on the team, right? He should keep them afloat to still have home court advantage at least.
It's a close conference. It's not like they were like 5 games ahead. They're probably like a game or 2 ahead.
Let me see what the ending standings were.
Yeah, I don't know about 2016 and 17, but Warriors had played against the Pelicans first round in 2015, and then the second round in 2018.
I would say they only played in the first round.
That's unfortunate. But I mean,
I was just talking about in general. Like AD had to go up against the Warriors multiple times.
Sure.
So.
But one of the years he was the 8th seed. Like there was they had no chance, bro.
No chance, bro.
Yeah, I think that was 16, 17. No, that wasn't. That was 10 seeds. Was 19, 20? Damn.
No, The 18 they went second round.
17-18 because they was a 16, 17-18, right? Yeah. So what year was it they played in the first round? Was it 16-17?
No, it was 15.
Oh, 15-16.
Before they got KD.
But you seen that? You seen that picture?
15.
You seen Luka's when he first put on the jersey?
They were still popping off then, though. What'd you say, Preach?
Luka just looked uncomfortable in the Lakers jersey, man. Like
he's just going through some stuff right now. Don't worry. When you get out there and he play that first game, y'all gonna see that Luka Magic, that joy.
Yeah, let him get the chemistry up, and then we'll talk to him. You know, let him do a little Taco Tuesdays.
They're on Twitter right now talking about Rui. I'm telling y'all, bro. This man is a comical defender. It's actually funny how bad
hold
of a
on.
defender he is.
Game's close now. 72-79.
Do you think there will be any more big trades?
No, trade
deadline.
Deadline was over yesterday.
Was at 3.
Not today.
3 o'clock today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rui though, man. I'm not making everybody listen. Oh, Rui's the next scapegoat. No, he's not the next scapegoat, bro. I'm just keeping it real. Before, when we still had D'Lo on the team, I was talking about how bad of a defender Rui is, and it hasn't changed. I was hoping we could flip him for somebody else at the deadline, but at the same time, I'm not mad at a Reeves and Rui led bench. Or it'll be Reeves, Rui, and like either LeBron or Luka. So that's tough.
Speaking about the Luka trade, though, I saw someone on my TikTok For You page deadass explain how Oda possibly foreshadowed the entire trade.
One Piece night.
Just for the One Piece night. That's actually funny. But that would be tough. Can't wait to see all the One Piece Lakers collab stuff that they do. It might be like special merch, right? I feel like they're probably
the people that attend the game gonna get like special merch.
Bruh, I really want to go to the game. I'm not gonna lie, but we'll see. Either way, let's see.
LeBron got 29, 15, and 5. Get it?
Just saw, and it's still third quarter.
And we blew a 20-point lead, by the way. Yeah, it's all good though. It's all good. We'll win the game.
Now we up by now. We're not doing that.
Man, shit. Hey, boys.
Who's better, Jimmy Butler or Andrew Wiggins?
Andrew Wiggins right now in the year of 2025. All right, how about this?
That's just funny because
if you tell me that Andrew Wiggins and Jimmy Butler is more talented than Wiggins, I will agree with you offensively. But Wiggins is a better defender right now. He's giving you the same amount of points on similar efficiency, and he's younger. Give me Andrew Wiggins.
Hey, unless Jimmy's ready to almost
he's not gonna quit on my fucking team when he want coffee and then to get paid a certain amount. And he's not wearing no dumbass wigs to pitch his day either. You feel me? So yeah, give me.
Wait, that wasn't even a wig. That was just his hair.
Well, either way, you're not a fucking weirdo. How about that? I don't know. Listen, I've said it before. If Jimmy Butler has 0 haters, it's because I'm no longer of this earth. So.
I liked him when he was on the Bulls. That's the only time I really liked him.
No, I was indifferent to him. He was on the Bulls. I ain't had no problem with him, but fuck
him and D Rose, the little time they were together.
It was cool, man. All right. Is that where we wrap it up? Yeah.
Y'all made me depressed for no reason about Luka, bruh.
Just have faith in AD. He'll get you there.
Y'all going to the playoffs, I think you'll be an interesting watch. It's like the West is really just about the matchups. Like, you don't think you could possibly knock off Houston? I think I don't got the most confidence against Houston in the playoffs. I don't got
no confidence in Houston in the playoffs because if you look at their best players, they can only score in transition. Or like, look at I fuck with Amen Thompson.
When is Chet coming back from his injury?
In fucking 3 days. That's so, bro. They've been dominating without their
bro. That's crazy.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, when you look at the Houston Rockets and their lack of offense, a lot of it comes down to their players not really being able to create. And when they win, it's because they get in transition, they run it. But when the games slow down in the playoffs, Amen Thompson not going to be able to go out there and run 100-mile per hour every play. It's going to be a different look.
Dylan Brooks get way too many shots in Houston. Like that's all you need to know. Like
Yeah,
there's
that's
a lot of
how you-
isolation.
bro. Dylan Brooks ISO is the funniest thing in the NBA, bro. Because you don't know what you gonna get. Some plays he wound up looking like Kobe, bro. And then the next
He
play,
looking nice. Yeah, it's crazy. You put him like 36 like last week. I'm like, how he even get enough shots to get 36 points? It's crazy.
In no other circumstance where you run enough offense through Dylan Brooks where he got 36 points.
But Dylan Brooks had the best redemption because if we're thinking about a time where people saying he's playing in China next season.
Yeah,
they was wilding. Like, I mean, bro, he got cooked by LeBron. It's LeBron James, bro.
Bro, the funniest thing was seeing the Dylan Brooks come up, and I think it was last year, the year before, I can't remember. And then like everyone was like, "Yo, this fool's shooting like over 40% from the 3-point line." I'm like, "God damn, Dylan Brooks is cooking." He was like, what, top 5, top 3 3-point shooter?
In that Lakers series, he was shooting like 35% for the whole field goal.
Man, he was brilliant.
Hey, you can tell bro took that personal. He was sitting in that chair every time he got a Dylan, bro. Like he was like, "Yo, you been talking all this shit. Let's see about it." You know what I'm saying?
Only thing I'm disappointed is
got his bag, and he's been a part of the culture changing for the positive though. You got to say that.
Mm-hmm.
Was there any other trade? Zach LaVine? I mean, that's not. That's
not too big. But De'Aaron Fox had
De'Aaron Fox De'Aaron Fox.
Going forward, that might be a serious duo in the NBA.
That is lethal for the long term.
But you don't think like Chris Paul and Fox at the same time on the court at the same time is like a weird.
Man, if Chris Paul don't send his ass to the bench and be a veteran.
Yeah, no. Chris Paul, the only thing he needs to do now is teach De'Aaron how to be a great floor general and wrap it up.
But they don't really have much else. Like their team isn't deep or anything. Like
Chris Paul, my bad. Did I say Chris Brown?
I thought I heard Chris Brown. No, I could be wrong. But that's the thing, though. He didn't have. Fox had 13 assists in his first game with Wemby, bro.
Yeah, but what about the Chris Paul effect, bro? You got to have CP on the floor, man.
See, I mean,
it's cool. I don't think Fox is like a small guard where you can't run him beside him. So Fox is like, what, 6'5", bro?
Yeah, he's 6'5". He's big.
I mean,
he's
6'3". He's not like
it's not like a bad
type play. It's just like they're
I mean, he can catch an attack, though.
He can.
Bro, 24, 13, and 5 for your first game is perfectly okay with me.
I think he had one turnover, probably, bro.
See, I don't even understand like how you do not make a simple game plan with the Spurs now that you have good point guards that can feed Victor, like with Stephon Castle too, like good guard. All you literally got to do is just pick and roll or like some type of like nice cut with Wemby lob. The boy's 7'4". Like I don't know. Like I feel like they're not simplifying it as much as they should.
The one thing Wemby has to work on still is just getting into the paint. Getting deep into the paint, and then
I think he lets the defense off too easy. It's the same thing AD does, where like the other team will be going on a run, and Wemby walk down and shoot a fucking 3-pointer. Yeah. And with AD, what he do, he'll pull up that dumb. I mean, he makes it a lot, but he'll pull up from mid range. Bro, get your ass in that paint, get fouled, slow down his run, stop taking jump shots, bro. At least Wemby shoot a 3. But this man, AD used to piss me off with him mid-range so bad. But he make them, but it's like, stop doing that shit, bro.
Nah, anyway, Wemby be pulling up from the logo, and I'm like, bro, what's the point? Like,
I mean, Wemby, I'm like, he can do everything. So it's like, but when you're that tall, bro, you gotta really like lock in.
You really just gotta send your ass down in that paint. That's literally it.
Niggas was just on Twitter talking about Lakers better without AD. And then we blew a 21-point lead. Now they quiet. I'm so tired of LeBron fans, bro. Not true. It's all good. Let's wrap this thing up, man.
All right. Hey, shout out to anybody in chat who's still here, listening to NBA Peace. But if you are, shout out to all of you. Thank you for tuning in.
Yes, sir.
That's all I have to say.
Appreciate you coming through, Zane.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
I'll be on. I got my stuff settled, so I can be on whenever y'all need me, bro. Some go-to chapters for anything, bro.
We still
missed y'all boys.
We should do that stream. Is there a break next week?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Definitely great.
We should do.
Oh, you want to do
the Prince
We
idea?
can get 5 in a row.
the Ufu thing?
The oof, yeah.
Just the best chapters, yeah.
But is it already?
Yeah,
let me see. Let me see if it's on there.
Wait, the best chapters of the entire series or just Elbaf?
One Piece.
The whole series.
Wait, somebody bought it. Somebody got it though. I thought it's like Lee Wufu, like because
if it's,
Lee Wufu or whatever.
We can just do like a normal tournament arc if we have to.
We can just do a bunch of these
tournament bracket.